So much for you.
So bad, not so bad. Awakened wood. Uh-huh. Stormwall Gorge. Okay.
And what does the flame reveal?
So much for you.
My eyes are peeled.
The tarp. Nope. Just a good old dead adventurer.
I shall be quiet as a calm sea.
Bring them down. So much for you.
Hillet, why did you do so little damage?
Yes.
Because you have a potato weapon, that's why. Do we have anything better for you? Actually do. I might have to enchant you some. Oh, we're still in combat, okay.
How may I help?
Why can I not make it fine? Because we don't have a pilgrim's crown. We need to find another one of those. I need to find a lot of things, actually.
Nice and quiet.
How big is this map? Oh, can I manage my keep from here? I can. Okay. Upgrading the dungeons will allow us to take prisoners during our travels. Merchant stalls. That would be very useful, actually. Wait, there was a thing that made so that we could rest. Yes. Bright Hollow. Oh, we can only do one at a time? Alright, fair enough.
And what does the flame reveal?
So much for you.
Proactive!
What is it?
No.
That's it!
What is it?
Let's see what lies this way.
Huvga? Primordial.
Wait,
No idea what this is, but we're gonna find out. Oh wow, that did some damage actually.
That's not very helpful.
Roak 10!
As you wish.
White flame and sound.
Clearing Falls, okay. This is another place we can go. It's not where we wanted to go, though. We want to go to Deerwood. Edelwan Bridge. I want to go to Defiance Bay. Where did we actually want to go? Hold up. Go to the Temple of Wodica in Defiance Bay. Okay. I guess it's somewhere here. Hey there. Uh-oh. As we near, we feel a vibrant history containing the essence of this woman's soul. Oh jeez. Okay. Oh my god. Are you kidding me? I'll give you the TLDR chat. Okay, she's traveling with a group. And they are ambushed. So no, it's not. It's not an ambush. It's a stranger that walks towards them. And okay. Okay, and the ogre killed a person. That's unfortunate.
My eyes are peeled.
I will take travel supplies. Oh, lion.
Blade in the dark. So much for you.
Poor kitty. I'm not gonna get a new handbag though.
I'll see what I can find.
Oh. We may have gone a little bit too far here, chat. Especially since we don't have very much in the whole health department. We're just gonna get as much DR as we can.
Worth and
Tank gone. Tank gone.
Following your lead.
Kill them all!
have a kitty.
Of
Feel bad.
course.
Earth harvest? What?
Yes.
Oh my, that's a group.
Unworthy.
Really, that missed everything.
That's Architect Worth and Roth.
That's a lot of HP we have to deal with all of a sudden.
Architect Worth and Roth.
Kill them all.
Aye?
Okay then.
Hello. Hello.
Keeping an eye out.
Ooh. Okay, who's this Sagni fellow here?
Hush, Itumak. We'll just wait a little longer.
Oh! Hey, I've seen that face somewhere. Sagani, a dwarven woman dressed in skins and hide, leans against the road marker. Her face is turned down, her eyes darkened by a thick stripe of face paint. She's sharpening a bow and arrowhead with a scrimshaw-handled knife. Her attention, however, is focused on a bear figurine between her feet. A large, white-furred fox standing at her heels looks up at your approach.
Easy, Itumak. It's not him.
Who are you waiting for?
Short version? I'm looking for a very, very old friend. I'm not sure what skin he's wearing now. but I'll know him when I see him.
Your friend's supposed to meet you here?
That's what I heard. Of course, the man who told me so was carrying a staff he claimed was made from dragon bone, but I know Whitewood when I see it. That should have been my first clue, but I had to try something.
What's this stranger has to do with your friend?
The long version. Here we go. I'm from an island to the far south called Nasitok. I came here looking for a village elder, a man we knew as Persok. I'm a hunter back home, so tracking someone wouldn't normally be a problem. But Persok's trail is cold, to say the least.
How long have you been looking? 5 years? Ooh, why can't you find him? He died while you were still a young girl. Well, there's your problem. You're looking for his latest reincarnation.
That about sums it up.
Okay, I know how you feel.
Then you have my sympathies. Hopefully you've got a better lead than I do.
How does the statue figure into it? She dusts the figurine on her trousers and raises it up in her small, flat palm. It's carved into the shape of a bear, smooth and round. The polished adder is worn to a dull mat along its arched back and ovoid haunches. A soft glow emanates from within.
Cute, isn't it? It belonged to Persok. Before he returned to the wheel, he left a splinter of his soul in it. Something to help us find him later.
Uh-oh. We are having a Spidey Sense moment here.
When I left Nasitok, it was completely dark inside. But as I've gotten closer to Persok, it's glowed steadily brighter. Since I've reached the Deerwood, however, it's gotten hard to read. Some days it flickers and goes dark. Others it shines nice and bright, for a few hours. But most of the time it looks just like this.
I could take a look at it.
I've heard that one before. Whole reason I'm standing here is because some so-called watcher from Forkvale told me he could take a look. For a few golden dukes, of course. I was on my way out of the Balmarsh when I heard talk of a traveling mystic who could supposedly see souls. I knew it was a long shot, but what did I have to lose? I went to see this fellow and gave him the Audra figurine. He made a big show of moaning and rolling his eyes, and after I'd given him 5 golden dukes to lift the shroud, he told me to seek the crossroads in the field between the wolf's lair and the twining trees. He thought he was being vague, but I know the area well enough to recognize that he meant this place, right between Defiance Bay and Twin Elms. I had a bad taste in my mouth, but my coin was spent and I'd already left an arrow in his knapsack as a friendly warning. Told him I'd come back and leave him with another if it turned out he was giving me the runaround. I've been here a week now. Guess he had the last laugh after all.
You could still go after the False Watcher, I mean. I'm also trying to scare him away. Wouldn't really kill a man over a few gold pieces. I don't have much use for coin anyway. Besides knowing his type, he's cleared out of town by now and spent whatever he made. May I see the thing?
Why?
I'm a real watcher.
You expect me to believe that? After the story I just told you?
What if I'm telling the truth? After 5 years, it's worth taking the chance.
Fine. But if you try to run, just remember that my arrows are faster.
Okay. You raise the other bear, turning it in the light. As your eyes catch a tiny glinting scratch, the scenery around you melts away. What? I thought we had good perception. You're standing on a cliff overlooking the water, seeing through the eyes that aren't your own. You catch the musk of beasts amidst the fresh scent of vegetation, and your heart beats a little faster. You'll have to watch your step up here. You look down just long enough to see the sharp, pale cliffs drop into the water hundreds of feet below you. I see a vision of cliffs high over the water. Does that sound familiar? I've got it. He's standing on a cliff.
What are you talking about? What just happened?
I told you, I'm a real watcher.
You realize I've got no coin to give you, even if I did believe you.
Come with me, I got other business in area and we can look for Persic on the way.
If this is your idea of a joke, you may be stuck with me for a while. Lead the way.
Okay. Sagani joins the party.
Even if you are putting one over on me, it's nice to have a hunting party again.
It sounds like you've been gone from home a long time.
5 years for me. Must be 30-something for Ichimak.
What an adventure. That must be
It's
exhausting.
been a long hunt. A long time away from my family. Before, I'd crossed the tundra of Nasitok following caribou herds. I didn't want to leave Kalu and our children, but I was eager to visit lands my people rarely do. But 5 years without finding him. It's like 2 hours of necking. I'm ready to be done with it.
Why do you have to find him?
Soul recovery is an old village tradition. We call it the Tarnek Ilitsak. Once in a generation, we seek the soul of a much respected and long dead village elder. We tell him what's changed in the village, how people remember him. The only other Tarnek Ilitsak during my lifetime happened when I was a girl, not long after Persak died. We feasted on blubber and fermented milk for a week, and we honored the chosen huntress as a hero. Then she left, and we returned to our duties. We still sang her name to the skies during festival season, but we otherwise didn't speak of her.
I'm sure Willa still remembers you.
It's not being forgotten by my village that troubles me, but sometimes I wonder how my husband and children remember me, if they think of me often.
Of course they do. They must.
Still, there's no point in dwelling on it. More often I find myself wondering whether Persak will remember us. You claim to see souls. What do you think? Do you remember your past lives?
In fragments. It's like going crazy most of the time.
Makes me wonder what Persak remembers about our village. Or if a turn at the wheel has yanked the details out of his mind like it does for most of us.
What would you tell him about your village?
Masuk is probably much the same as it was 100 years ago. We live between tundra and frozen forests, and the land takes as much as it gives. But our hardships bring us together. And the elders truly unite us. They keep the stories of past generations, and they guide us from season to season, through good years and lean.
It sounds like Persic did a lot for people.
That's what I'm supposed to remind him.
During the adventure, I guess. Aristocrat, that's refreshing to hear, especially someone who didn't grow up in a camp. Are you an aristocrat? Let's go.
Yes.
Okay, that's good. Another party member.
Slow and silent.
Why are you moving so slowly? There we go. Fast mode. Okay, Defiant Bay it is.
I shall be discreet.
Oh, Jesus. I don't know if there's any, like, useful info in those soul things, or if it's just, like, flavor. Alright, we'll watch ourselves.
Well met, friend.
Hey, Commander Cody, how you doing? I'm seeing a Commander Gamer getting a little love these days. That's nice. That's nice. Looking for the Temple of the Boudica. It's in the first fires. Okay. Thank you kindly, sir. You doing somehow? Well, that's good. At least you're doing. Oh, I've had a day. Got stood up on a date. Ouch. Yeah. Also, why is that in the way?
Defiance Bay, the city at the heart of the Deerwoods Revolution, now seems on the brink of another. Refugees line the streets, homeless and hungry, displaced by Whiteone's legacy, hoping for relief within the city walls, and finding none. Dissidents congregate to protest and to heckle, calling for an end to animancy and the ouster of their duke. The city's militiamen cast fearful looks as they patrol the streets, their hands trembling at the hilts of their weapons. The capital of a country that had not long ago incinerated a god now appears to be a spark away from sharing the deity's fate.
Okay. City seems a little bit tense.
The City of Defiance, crown jewel of the Deerwood. If you ask the locals, anyway.
What is? Is this the inn? Oh. Hey there, Bishop.
Hail, traveler.
Can I get a room, please? There we go. Ooh, hello. First of all, let's sell some ish. Oh my god. Okay. Gonna be a minute chat. Get comfy. You like my follower emotes? Well, thank you. These are emotes I've actually had for a long time, but I haven't been able to use because we didn't ever get enough subscriber points for making them normal emotes.